Welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and this is Focus Beauty, and today I'm going to be showing you how I installed this LuvMe hair wig. And if you want to see just how I did it, keep watching. So lately I've been wanting to experiment with color, and I think I found the right fit for me. Okay, not too much, just enough. And I'm excited to see. I usually do jet black all the time. I just like dark hair on me, but I did want to have a little bit of color. It is fall, and I do want to eventually do my whole ginger moment, but I'm just not quite ready for it yet. So this is like a test. So I like the blonde, how it's more of like a highlight, not anything too crazy, not anything too loud. She's gorge. Look at her. Wow. Just wow. The hair feels amazing, super soft. Yeah, I can't complain about how it feels. I feel like these curls, I can't wait to like do some pin curls. Super cute, big, voluminous. Looking forward to it. So she's gonna be a moment. Make sure you guys are following me on the gram. I have to plug myself here because I feel like these pictures are gonna be fire. Anyway, so one thing that I love right off the bat is that the knots are already bleached for me. So I don't have to do the whole bleaching process. I don't have to worry about over bleaching, over processing, it being brassy, all that. So love that aspect. I'm really impressed with that. And I think they did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm still gonna put some like concealer because I feel like it's a little too light, but I think I can't complain. Another highlight is that they already pre-plucked, which is good because sometimes I have the tendency to overpluck. Sometimes I have a tendency to not pluck quite enough. So I love that it already came done. I don't think I'm going to do any baby hairs. I'm not going to do anything extra. I'm just going to do a simple glueless wig, lay down, install, however you want to call it. Honestly, I try to do the glue, but sometimes the glue rubs off when I'm sleeping, and maybe I'm not using the right glue. I've done Ghost Bond. We're probably gonna use a little bit of that today, but yeah, it slides off. Like I'm telling you, like the wig will be in my bonnet when I wake up in the morning. So it's like all my bust down, lay down, all of it just kind of went to waste. Some people say I should be using a stocking to do it, the bald cap method, but I feel like it's going to be the same thing. Without further ado, let's get into it. Before we get into it, let me show you what else LuvMe sent me. I order LuvMe wigs quite often, more often than I would like to admit, but they be looking good. I don't know. So I have yet another tie down scarf, like a wig melter. Yet another one. I have another one right here. Got two. See, I haven't even opened the other one. Another card holder thing. I have like 5 of these. And another brush. I have probably like 5 of these too. And of course the cute little pouch that is iridescent. She's a moment. She's cute. I love how reflective it is. Very cute. I should probably use these more often. And then of course these wig caps, which I cannot get with her. Like why? I can't get with her on the wig cap. So I went and got this one. I know this one might be, I think it's gonna be perfect. I usually get the shade I usually get the light brown, but I don't think they have that one. So brown is fine. It's whatever. I think it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna go with my good sis. Like right here. We're gonna go with her. Okay, so we got our bald cap on, our wig cap. We got our need to be refreshed Meek Mills underneath, okay? I just cannot, like, I cannot braid my own hair. I don't know what it is, but here we are. So I feel like this one is actually gonna be perfect. I think it's gonna be great. So what I'm gonna do first is spray. I don't know which one's like better. Probably this one. I think I got this one for like travel. We're gonna go with her today. So we're just gonna, like, this is, I think it's a 5x5. Let's triple check. I don't know. I'm thinking she's a 5x5er. So we are just going to spray. Wait, y'all. I want to make sure like my baby hairs are not. I don't really want to get it on them. All right. So we are going to spray. We're going to spray. I think you're supposed to spray like away, like a few inches, but we're just going to spray like so. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm a little rusty on the YouTube videos, okay? It's been 2 years. Give me a break, too. So we're gonna let this dry down. I don't feel like using a blow dryer, but might have to use her. What do you guys do, like, for your method if you are doing it? A lot of people say use a stocking. I mean, like, that's a great method, I think. Like, I've done it before. I think I've done it, like, once or twice. Another thing, I didn't even peep this last. It comes with a headband adjuster, which is so cool, especially for my girls with smaller heads. You're going to clip it on like so. So this is still a little tacky. I'm going to spray another layer, even though I should have probably let that one dry first. This stuff is so sticky too. Once you have it pretty like solidified on there, you're going to take your etcher or your razor, your scissors, whatever, what have you. And you are going to, I like to, peel it just a little bit. There we go. And I just like to, lay my edges down, slick them back, however. So then I get my wig and I put makeup on it to kind of like blend it to my skin tone. I feel like this is gonna help a lot. Just for an extra layer of protection, we're just gonna blend out a foundation and set it with a little bit of powder that'll match my skin tone, aka my scalp. Even though your scalp is a little bit lighter, it's fine. But I really do feel like this color wig cap is gonna help, simply because it is flesh tone. I usually get one that's way lighter and I always have to like put concealer on it. So I might just start getting this one go forward. I have used this color in the past and loved it. I have Cover FX. I know this is like maybe my highlighter shade. So I just kind of mix some concealers together. Let's see. I don't like to use, I mean, this is a good concealer, but I don't like to use, like, I mean, sometimes I do use my Danessa Myricks, but I love my Danessa Myricks, so it's kind of like, might not want to use that. So I'm gonna get a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow today. Even though I love this foundation, I feel like Danessa should cost a little bit more. So we're just gonna, I feel like this is enough foundation, but we're just gonna get this. So this is what my hand is looking like. And I'm just gonna kind of mix them together. So I'm mixing my concealer shade with a foundation shade, and less is more, but I feel like I have more. And hold on, we can take some of that and put it in here. Okay, so this is what the back of my hand is looking like. We are gonna take a sponge. I just bought a new beauty blender, so we're not gonna use that one. We can use like one of the old ones. Like we can use the one I used to put my foundation on today with. That way I know to wash it. Well, obviously I know to wash it because I used it today, but you get the gist. So this one is pretty dirty. So we're just gonna marinate it in there. And we are going to just pat it all in. And this really helped. Like you can totally tell that the knots were bleached. I like to do all on the lace as well, like even the lace that we're gonna cut off, just so there are no gaps whatsoever. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more off the back of my hand and just okay. So this is what she should be looking like. Then we're going to set with a little bit of powder. We're gonna take my Brown Sugar Babe. I think this is from the Lip Bar. Love this powder. And we're just gonna press it in here to kind of set that foundation in place. I know it looks a little crazy, but it works, you know, it works. I think it works for the girlies. I think a lot of the girlies do this, unless they get their hair professionally done. I think even the professionals put a little foundation on it. It's like stabbed me. Okay, let's see what it's giving. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's not, like, yeah, obviously. It's not done yet. We can see once we... I feel like, I don't know. Do you guys feel like the color's a little brassy? Okay, we got a little bit of styling to do. So I'm gonna play around with this and I'm gonna come back and let you guys know what I really think. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.